サイゲームスウマ娘プリティダービー。
Hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. We got some training to do tonight because our Cancer Cup starts tomorrow. Alrighty. I think we're all set up here and good to go. All that I'm doing right now is double checking that everything is running properly. But I think we're pretty much in the clear. But I think we're pretty much in the clear. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So I can minimize that and get started. Thirsty Thursday, baby. No work tomorrow, and we are training for the Cancer Cup. We were lucky enough to get our gold, what's her name? Gold something on our mobile version earlier, which is fantastic. So let's get over here and get started. I am pouring myself a beer because it is, in fact, a Thirsty Thursday, baby. I should probably stop pausing that. And we are going to be aiming to get Seiun Sky to where we want her. I have one version, one career of hers so far. That isn't too bad, and I think it will perform relatively well. But regardless, we will see. We'll give it what we got here tonight. And we're going to be playing quite a few careers. I am working on the stream volume. I want to get this... Oops. Alrighty, let's get freaking to it. Okay, I think everything is set up. I think I fixed all my internet connection issues from last time. It started to kind of peter out there at the end. I don't know what was going on, man. It just started glitching and glitching. But it's time to do some Uma training. So I have already registered for the Cancer Cup here. We're going to be doing the league, the advanced league here. And hopefully our Seiun Sky will get us all the way in. I think we'll be able to win a couple of hers. I don't know if we're going to get 5 win finishes, but I think it's going to be overall a pretty decent go. Definitely much better than the Gemini Cup, because the Gemini Cup was unfortunately quite a shit show for us. So now we got the Seiun Sky. She's already at what do you call it? Oh my gosh, it is slipping my mind, and I haven't even started drinking yet. The levels here. Potential level. She's already potential level maxed out, which is wonderful. So what we're going to be doing is these first 3 runs are going to be absolutely using our guess. If we can get lucky right off the bat with a phenomenal Seiun Sky run using one of our guests, I will be very happy. And I think our El Condor Pasta there is actually the only real good option that we have. It's the 43... Oh, no. We do have... Okay. Let's actually use this nice nature here. I don't know who I'm from. Sir Squishy. Thank you, Sir Squishy. You, sir, are a real champion. Now, I think the second best option for our veteran Umamusume is going to be our Tokai Teo. I was so happy I was able to get that Gold City guide out. I know I had to do it on mobile, and it's not super nice to look at, but I ran out of carrots on my main account. I didn't want to drop another $400 or $500 just to get one trainer. So luckily we were able to get it on mobile, and I think the editing went over pretty decently. So here we're looking at, this is what we were using last time, wasn't it? The 4 speed, 1 stamina. Let's actually, I think we're gonna change out King Halo here for a strength card. And we want to take a look at our initial friendship gauge, and special priority is 25. Special priority is 45. So yeah, we're going Biwa all the way. There are some extra bonuses in the other ones, but with the Biwa here, special priority is such a huge bonus for us, so I'm absolutely going to be taking that. Alright, it is a drinking stream, so I should probably actually start drinking. The beer has been poured. Let that foam come down. Ooh, first go, not bad. 3 speed stack on speed with Akita Black skill hint. You know, I was having a lot of trouble getting Akita Black to proc skills earlier, but I'm happy with this. Let's do a mood up here since we only have the double stack. And then we got a triple on power, and we got lucky enough to get our karaoke there, so we shot straight up to great mood, which is pretty great because but it's pretty good because we have a lot of mood up events, but if I can get these through that one training and just keep it there, then we're gonna be golden solid. Thank you for that, Sweet Pea, apple of my eye. Power training all the way. Alright, time for a beer. Going down. Alright, so our best double stack is on stamina. We're going to take that 100 times out of 100. And again, the main focus here is to get these skill hints. We want that. Excellent. That actually could not have been any fucking better. Oh god, that is free. Let's go. Okay, so we got corner recovery. We got corner recovery before our junior debut, which is actually kind of nuts. I don't know if I've gotten that early on before. So we should be absolutely set. We have max energy. I would like to do the skill hint with Suzuka here, but since we have max energy, I think I'm going to go for the speed training and our legacy boost if we get lucky. I don't know if you guys saw, but in my Gold City guide, I had a legacy character. One was like a max, so it was 63, but the other one was just a +5, and I got a 91 bonus to my power during the inspiration, which is insane. I can't even get that when I'm using 245, so that's bull, but we take it while we can. This is a good, we'll do a wit training right before we pop in here. But I couldn't believe that, a 91. That is actually insane. Oh, Seiun Sky falling asleep. Okay, and I believe she's defaulted as a front runner. I should know all of this by now. Yep, 100%. And if you were here on the last stream, we know 1,000 times over that it's not winning the races that is difficult for us. It's getting these stats high enough. And the one we've been struggling with the most has been speed. Speed's been kind of a struggle for us. But I have to get this Seiun Sky to win at least 3 out of 5 in one of these Cancer Cups. I'm not a super competitive like some of the guys I know that do like insane builds, you know, huge whales type stuff. I spent a little money on the game, but at the end of the day, we only have a certain amount of support cards, and our support card pulls are absolute garbage, which is actually kind of hilarious. Okay, wit training. Get a little bit of that energy back. Swinging Maestro! We just got Swinging Maestro before our second goal. We just got Stringing Maestro. That is actually insane. I can 100% say I have never gotten Swinging Maestro before a second gold. That is usually like really, really late game. Okay, we need a little bit of energy back. That should give us just enough to do this. Kitasen Black. Yeah, let's do the Kitasen Black speed training here. With any luck, we won't get screwed over with early game debuff. Debuffs have been killing me lately. I've been doing a lot of training off stream, and we've been getting a lot of debuffs. Okay, so power with Biwa. No, that's a wit. That's a wit training all the way if I've ever seen it. I would love to use a support card that can do what do you call it? Get the buff Charming, because that really increases the abilities that you have to get those friendship bonuses up. However, there's only a few cards, if I'm not mistaken, that can actually get you that Charming buff, which is a shame because it's really freaking good. Okay, this would be a good time. I think we're gonna wait out till Hopeful Stakes, so we'll do the speed training here, and we should be good for the Hopeful Stakes. I don't know if I've lost Hopeful Stakes with her yet, but even if we do, it should be more than enough to actually get us over the threshold for how many fans we need here. First place, and all of these support card bonuses really go into it. You know, that's a 7,000 fan raise, and we pulled off 13,000. You were amazing. I know you don't do, like, anything ever, but we love you, Seiun Sky. We do. Get a cup of tea, let your inner Brit out, and let's get to it. We need to rest. 100% need to rest. Only a 30. That's fine. That's fine. We've gotten pretty good luck so far. Not a bad start. If we can get... Oh, as soon as I say that, we get a mood down. But we can get that mood up real quick. Hard stop once you start. That is going to give us a good amount of energy. And that is perfect. We need Suzuka up. Suzuka is falling behind. Just like in the anime, she's nothing but a disappointment. No, she's not a disappointment in the anime. Her and Tokai Teo just, they have a lot of sadness in their lives that I don't personally like to deal with. So, as far as favorite characters go, in the anime, definitely Rice Shower, and definitely, who else would I throw in there? Probably, yeah, Kitasen Black. She's funny as hell. They do wonders with her reactions to pretty much everything Diamond does. 67, okay. It could be better, but not bad. Satsuki Sho is only 2,000 meters, and we should be more than able to get that. Boom, first place. We got all the fans we need pretty much going forward from here on out. And I really want to start pulling. So I just recently on mobile was able to pull Biwa. But I had to keep creating and removing accounts just so I could get enough carrots to actually pull her. And I kid you not, I probably made and deleted over 50 mobile accounts. Like, it was driving me insane. 25%, and we did it. We did it. We got the 25. Whew! I really want this to be a successful training session, so I am on the edge of my seat. We're getting Swinging Maestro. We're getting it right now. We got it so early, man. We got it so freaking early. We're taking that. I don't know if anybody here has gotten Swinging Maestro so early, but I have never. So that is amazing. Yeah, we should be killing it, basically, going forward, because we'll have all of the energy that we need. We may purchase extra tank, depending on how things go for our stamina stat overall. But not bad. And we're going into beach training, so let's do a rest. Give us 70. Okay, not 70. Mood down. You're gonna kill... Guys, we just got a mood down before a triple speed stack. Oh, sweet Christ. A mood down before a triple speed stack. Nope, we're taking it. I'm still doing it. It's only 31, but there is absolutely no way you just did me like that, Side Games. What the hell? Rest and Wreck, we need that mood up. A triple stack, and we get the mood down right before. That is actually satanic, Side Games. What the hell? Okay, so I've had better luck in Japanese casinos. Like, what the actual hell? Okay, let's do the wit training here. They're not casinos, but the, you know, the little ball drop game they got over there? Get our power? Yeah, we'll do our speed trading here. Pachinko machines. I have had better luck in Pachinko machines than I have in some of these Umamusume runs, man. Oh gosh, they've been killing me. Okay, so we gotta do some more training here, but we really need our energy up. Wow, it was such a good start. We're getting mood downs and we're getting booty swabbed. We're gonna do an infirmary because I want to get that night owl out of here. I just cured it. Why did? Nope. I'm wrecking. Yeah, give me that mood up because yes, this is like the one and only time you guys will ever hear me saying that I'm happy I got the claw machine. I normally absolutely despise the claw machine, but this time around, we can get our mood back up to great, save ourselves a turn. It's like the only time this quick time event is solid. Oh, damn. Okay, my breath was held there. Okay, so I think we just need one more to get a mood up. Let's get Spechan here. Her and a little tism face she's got going on. Ooh, of course not. Ooh, of course not. We got one more. We're going for the big bourbon. That big meaty bourbon right in the middle. That is perfect. If this doesn't fucking carry, I'm going to be absolutely livid. Okay, thank God. Okay, wonderful. So we got that. This is going to be up to great mood. Only up to good, really. Okay, that's fine. We still got straight away recovery. We already have Swinging Maestro, which is pretty much going to be what we need. But I do think straight away recovery is going to be worth it here. We'll probably buy Sky High Tail Step later on. But with already having Swinging Maestro, we are absolutely going to destroy this Kikuka show. I'm guessing right now we're looking at 6 links. 7th! You didn't proc Swinging Maestro! Oh no! Don't do me like this, Side Games. Don't do me like this, Side Games. Okay, 3rd place. BS. We should have skulled the first there, but that's fine. That's a drink. That is a solid drink right there. And 3 turns. We'll put the Iruma Keenan. We should have any issues with the Iruma Keenan. I should have watched that because I'm really interested if we actually proc Swinging Maestro there. Okay, speed. How's it going, all? How is my audio, by the way, all? And why am I getting Streamlabs notifications? I'm going to turn those off real quick because that just screamed in my ear. I guess I'll keep it on. I can't figure it out. Let me know how my audio is, though, all. Okay, so we got speed going in hot. Our support cards are pretty far behind, actually. We've gotten a little unlucky with our support card training, but the stats overall are looking pretty solid, and it is early game with her. Okay, I'm gonna need a drink for this one. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. We're watching the Iruma Keenan. We are absolutely watching the Iruma Keenan. Chat box. I'm gonna change that to black because I can barely see The white text. That should be good. Okay, yeah, sweet. Okay, so Arima Keenan should be solid here. But I want to... If the Swinging Maestro doesn't proc, we might be cooked. I mean, she is a front runner, so I don't like to get too excited when she's in first place at the beginning. But her wits should be pretty solid here, man. How's it going, Nightmare? Senbo Rokuba. Nah, I should be at least 11 Uma links out. These horses ain't got shit on me. Mayano Top Gun's a poser. Look at her. Trying to catch up to Seiun Sky. And who are these default characters they just throw in here? I love how they just like... I wonder if these are actual characters that they're going to release in the global version eventually. Like, is that black hair, blue top girl in the back there actually a Uma that we can get and race as eventually? Or did they just like make generic Umas to throw in there? Ogre Cab, is that Hishi? Gold Ship and Manhattan Cafe are probably the only two I'm actually worried about. I have gotten absolutely whopped by Manhattan Cafe before, just out of nowhere. Her Super Creek and Gold Ship have ruined some careers for me, and I have absolutely teared up. Hell yeah, this is what we like to see. Angling and scheming is a really good skill. It will get up quite a bit, and I think we're pretty solid because we did have Swinging Maestro hit. Pretty far out. I swear to God, if Cap catches up, I will be absolutely livid, but I think we're good. Keep it up. Don't you disappoint me, or it's straight to the fucking glue factory for you. This is a celebratory beer slug right now. And that is a domination. I'm even tempted to believe that that means that during the Kikuka show, that we might have not even had Swinging Maestro proc, because that was a blowout. That was absolutely lovely to watch. Get our stat bonuses here. Nah, we've had some struggle with Seiun Sky training, but we do have some good ones. We have some good ones that I think can compete absolutely. Let's get that energy back. Alrighty, and we're looking at what, one? None of our strengths are where we need them, but we need speed. Speed has been the biggest hurdle for us so far. Like, with all of our careers here. And we got the deluxe. We got the deluxe. I guess I can't correct me. We got the deluxe. Holy shit, man. That's awesome. And so we can get the 23 Biwa. We need to increase that wit. We want to make sure our wit is like level 400. If we can get wit C and then an SS speed. 47! Sorry for yelling, but yes! Yes, a 47. Not to mention that's going to put Super Creek up to where we need her. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, that's a hard one. This is actually a really hard one. I think I'm going to do stamina here and get Bourbon up. Oh, that was absolutely lovely. Okay, so we got... Yeah, and we got the Super Creek stamina. And Super Creek staminas are insane. Like, I've seen her land on a stamina by herself and still proc, like, 40. Will we get it? No, fuck you, Seiun Sky. You gotta get that shit together. This is okay. This is only the first round. And we got the gold! We got the gold inspiration. I actually do not remember the last time I got the gold inspiration. 82 power. Ooh. Ooh. My timbers are shivering. Okay, so we got 82 power bonus. That is freaking amazing. mood up great before the Tenno show. I'm gonna hit this wit real quick. That's gonna put us over into a D. Okay, okay, okay. And this is another mood up event, but it gives skill points as well, I think, right? No, stat points. Okay, +2s. All right, the only thing we're lacking... This would have been a nearly perfect run if only we had gotten Professor of Curvature a bit earlier. If we had gotten Professor of Curvature a bit earlier, this would have been a perfect run. But I'm going to hit... Deep Breaths here. We have Swinging Maestro, which is curves. Deep Breaths is on a straightaway. So this should pretty much recover our stamina throughout this entire race. And what do we got here? First! And by how much? 10 lengths. We freaking dominated that race. Holy hell. 10 lengths. Whew! We beat Special Week, the #1 favorite, by an amount they don't even want to show because it's so fucking embarrassing. Screw you, Spechan. I hope your children never learn to read. Okay, I should probably drink more before I keep talking myself into a hole. Tenno Show Spring under the belt. And we have one more beach training coming up. Get some pointers is going to give us some energy back. And that is most important here. Yeah, I'll take a key to some black training here. Let them read? Nah, nobody's reading on my watch. Nobody is... I want her kids to be illiterate, limp, and wondering who they daddy is. Okay, so I'm gonna rest here. 24, 27. Ooh, this is actually a really good time to train up our stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 27. Because the goal is 600 stamina. The build we're going for, so like training Seiun Sky to be a really good racer is very, very easy. Check out my A-Rig guide if you haven't already and you have her and haven't gotten an A-Rig. However, getting her for PvP for like the optimal one that we're aiming for here, that is going to be difficult because what we want 1200 speed. We want to max out speed. We want 900 power and 600 stamina and 400 wit, which is kind of bonkers. I mean, we have to have like an actual perfect run to get that, but we've been getting so close. Okay, that's a 37 speed. We're taking that ye doggy. Oh God. Those were moans of pleasure. We just a 60. We got a triple stack. We got a triple stack. We got a triple stack. We got a... Do you know how rare that is? And like most of my triple stacks have been on stream, which is even more hilarious to me. Like, I very rarely ever get triple stacks in my own time, but every time I stream I get triple stacks. So, okay, that is amazing. I love to see that. We'll try Deception. We'll get a skill hint here, or skill points here. I question you. You're supposed to support me. You're my mod. Okay, we'll do a wit training here. Tenno Show Autumn's going to be a lot easier. Tenno Show Autumn's going to be a lot... You know how I get around Umamusume all 101. You know how I get around Umamusume. Okay, let's cap off our wit training here, actually. And get better soon. That's going to give us a bit of energy back, which is what we need. I'm going to slug a drink. Okay, I'll hit the stamina there. I don't want to miss out on a good stamina training. I think that has been my biggest takeaway so far, is I have really been skipping the staminas when Super Creek comes up. Oh, I can't believe this is the first run. I can't believe this is the first run of the night. I think we're gonna do like 8, so I'll be here a while, but oh my god. Okay, so 3 turns before the Urimakinen. Our speed is... Okay, that's a 34. We'll take it. No, we failed. I didn't realize... Oh, no, our energy was low. Our energy was low. I cooked us. I cooked us. I cooked us. We're well done. I freaking cooked us. Oh, God. That was... That... I'm gonna pet their kitty. If King Halo's got a kitty that needs petting, you bet your bottom dollar I'm out there petting that kitty. I forgot there's a stream delay all. That just drove me fucking nuts. I was like, wait, why is that? Why is his reactions coming through so late? Yeah. If I get 5 new subscribers during this stream, I will publicly dox all 101. How about that? Is that a good stream goal, all? Name, address, social security number, coordinates of his favorite bakery. No, I won't dox. Well, actually, to be fair, I have to know... I have to know any stuff about you to actually dox you. The best doxing I could do is say all 101. His name is all 101. Boom, got him. And yeah, we're gonna get first, but yeah, no, our speed's too far behind. Our friendship bonuses would have really slowed there, which was kind of a bummer. Because that was a phenomenal... Oh my god, this was a near perfect run. It's crazy how so many little choices in this game can overall affect like your total stats. If I didn't get that one debuff, I would have been pretty much exactly where we needed to be right now. So like, check this out. Once we get these final points, I'll give a quick rundown of what I mean. So we'll do the stamina training there. Because what I would say, I would comfortably say that what we wasted around 3-4 turns? 3-4 turns we wasted during that with having to recover, having to get mood up, or having to heal a debuff, right? And if we take a look at our final stats here, like our final stats are freaking solid. Because if you take those couple of turns into account, with the already perfect run, let's buy these skills real quick. Medium, long, front, and we didn't even get Professor of Curvature, which is kind of a bummer. Front, long, medium, long, no. I want to use up as many points as possible. Okay, there we go. So, I mean, if we look at the overall skills, like an A+, an A, and stuff, that doesn't look very good. But, I mean, okay. So, the goal, right? 900 power, max speed, 600 stamina, and 400 wit. So, we easily wasted 2 turns on wit here. So, I think the move is going into the end game. We don't need more than 350 wit. We don't need more than 350 wit at all. And we can put those speeds, like if you take those 50 points, throw them into speed, that's S rank speed. And then if you give the 3 turns that we got debuffed and had to heal and stuff on, that could easily max speed and bring power up to that 900. And then we would have had 1 turn left over for, 600 stamina. That was a near perfect run, but a couple of turns threw us over the edge. Okay, so this is going to be one run here we got going on that we are actually going to watch a couple of the races. Let's collect our little dailies here. And it's drink time, baby. I finished a whole drink during that that run there. So let me pour another Since it's Thirsty Thursday, if anybody's drinking, cheers to you. Happy Thursday. Week is almost over. Tomorrow is Friday, baby. And I am equally as excited. So down goes the beer. Okay. Beer's good to go. Hi, hi. This is gonna be another guest run. You'll drink your water. Alright, I'm back. That's wild. My mic was giving me all sorts of issues. So let's freaking go, man. Drink your water, all. You are what we call a spiritual drunkard. You might not be drinking with us, but in our hearts, you are wasted. Okay, let's get this Condor Pasa going this time over Nice Nature, and let's see if she can perform better. I'm still going to go with the Tokai Teo. There she is. And I might adjust these a little. I feel like this is the move. This is the move. It has to be the move. Because that was so close. We were so close we're going to do this build again. That was so close we're going to do this build again. Ow. I just clapped against my desk. This is Tracing Academy. I could just try to narrate everything. Oh, God. Oh, baby. You know, you hate to get too excited right off the bat, but that has to be a good fucking omen, right? Like, I'm not crazy. That has to be a good omen. We're taking that. There we go. Quadruple stack. And this would be the perfect time for a mood up. Okay, okay. We like that. We're up to good mood. And Ketis and Black's probably going to get us to where we need to be anyway. Let's take a little deep dive into these dialogue options. So we got two. We'll take in the 2 on speed 100% of the time. Stop falling asleep, Seiun Sky. I need you at your absolute best. Which, you know, is debatable. We're doing Taishin, absolutely Taishin there. Taishin is going to get us a skill hint and energy back. So we need these friendship bonuses to come up more equally. So let's do a wit training here. We were really, really far behind on our strength cards last time. So we can get those boosted up. Okay, so we got a double on speed. We have to do the double on speed. We're gonna Stalker. Stalker gives us speed. Remember, boys and ladies, stalking is always the answer. Okay, so that's the double power bonus there. Why don't you use some running together? True, it's important to take good care of your body. That sounds like a good energy one. But we don't have a good stack here. This is going to be the perfect time for a rest. Perfect time for a rest. And then triple stack stamina. Ooh, I like the look of that. We'll take that. Biwa is getting up there, and so is Taishin. We'll get her a drink, get some energy. You're not a stalker already? I could have swore you were a stalker. Okay, so we got Biwa. Ooh, triple threat. Triple threat. But these two are a little bit farther behind on their friendship bonuses, so we're actually going to do another wood training before the debut here. Pride is her weakness. That's going to give us some speed bonuses here. We should be able to get no comment. We should be able to get through this race no problem. Let's go ahead.
ここは負けられない一番。想定より大きな歓声だったかな。
Okay, first in the debut, that's what we like to see. Now we just need to get our friendships up before this 3,000 fan requirement that's coming up, because that is what we have been struggling with. Our 3,000 fans is not what's hard to get. It's making sure we're choosing the right trainings here. Yep, we'll get Bourbon up. Super Creek is usually going to be the last one that's going to hit it for us for rainbow training. But yeah, let's cheer her on. We'll get the stamina and skill points. But if we can get some good stacks here, I'll take the skill hint. Ketis and Black skill hints are so freaking good. We got corner recovery already. Energy down is fine. 13%. Yes, okay. And we got the Biwa wet conditions. Biwa making me wet, am I right, ladies? Okay, and then we got oh god, do I take it? Do I take it? Do I take it? I think no, I had to. It was a 5 stack. It was a 5 stack. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. I'm not coping. We're gonna take a rest because we got 99% failure rates on everything. Night Owl is actually pretty common for her. We'll do a recreation, shrine visit, and do we get the cure? We got the cure. Excellent. We saved a turn there. We saved a turn there. And we got the energy from Nice Nature. Okay, we'll take the stamina here. And Suzuka and Super Creek are getting up there, which is phenomenal. Okay, great. So, I think stamina's the way to go here, because we've got our double speeds. And we got a high B plus on the last one, but that was mainly just because we were trying to get that power up high enough, and we really did not pay attention to speed. Why did we get a mood down? Why are you so freaking moody? Oh my god. I want to shave your head. Okay, we're going to take the triple stack, and then we'll probably do a mood up event here. Let her rest until she's happy. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that for sure. And then Hopeful Stakes is coming up. So we'll get... Okay, good. Mood up, great. Hopeful Stakes is going to be in the bag, right? Right? Second, that's fine. We'll get enough fans. As long as we reach that fan threshold, that's all I'm worried about. I don't really care about the overall ranking. I mean, the stats should be at least a like low to mid tier A for the build that we're going for. But ooh, I really want the Ketis and Black skill him, but I can't pass this up. We can get Bourbon up at the same time as getting Super Creek up. And 5 turns for Sasuke Show. Okay, so Unrestrained, not a bad skill to have. Probably won't really use it. We're going to do Stamina here. These two are falling behind. Suzuka and Super Creek are falling behind. We'll do Stamina again. Super Creek and Suzuka again, which is actually kind of wild. Watch them land on Wit. If they land on Wit here, I'm going to lose my mind. They didn't, but Suzuka did, so I'll get her into Rainbow Training. See, we were, like, past the Kikuka show before we had this many in Rainbow Training. So, teach her the basics. We'll get her wit up. And we gotta have a big stack here, right? Yeah, this is gonna be the one time we train Guts. Did we just fail that? Oh my god, we just failed that. Oh my god. You absolute mongrel. What are you doing? I'm your trainer. You should be better than this. Okay, I guess we'll do the wit training. That was BS, man. I cannot believe we just failed that. Inspiration complete. And what do we get? 76. Okay, better than last time. That could actually make up for a turn here. We should be able to kill it through the Satsuki Show. First place by 2.5 lengths. I want to just absolutely crush our enemies, but you know, 2.5 lengths, fine by me. As long as we're getting across that finish line above 3rd place, I'm happy. What really is important is that we get some damn good trainings. A little more effort, that'll give some stamina. I got some free glue here for you. If you need some glue, I got you, man. There's a couple here that could use a good wallop or two. Okay, I really want to do that. I really want to do stamina here, but the Silent Suzuka skill hint is something I can't pass up on right now. So we'll take that, get fast paced, because she's also a front runner. So Suzuka's skill hints are actually really, really relevant to Seiun Sky. We'll take a rest here. And Japanese Derby, we don't have Swinging Maestro, but we do have Corner Recovery at 40% off. We have Lay Low at 30% off. And Deep Breath at 10% off. So we'll take all 3 of those, because I am not failing a race this early in career. Absolutely not. We'll watch Kikuka Show, which I believe is 2 more races away, or it might be the next one. It very well might be the next one, because it's Japanese Derby, Kikuka Show, Tenno Show Spring. But do we have... I can't remember if she has Osaka High. Nope, it's Kikuka Show. I got that gold... Oh, what? I keep forgetting her name. Gold Star or whatever? The one I just dropped the A-rank guide for. Whose name I can't remember. Oh, you poor thing. Okay, so that is all of our support cards where we need them. Now we play a dice game of RNG. Will we get these girls landing where we need them? Yep, we're going to do speed here. Gold City. Thank you, Anna. Gold City. Yes. Oh my gosh, I just spent so long doing a guide for her, and I could have, because obviously my mind just directly goes to Gold Ship every single time. We gotta get this speed up here. Umaglue works the best. I can't confirm nor deny that all. Yeah, Gold City. We'll take top option here. Okay, and now we need to get this wit up. So our stamina is pretty decent, our power is pretty decent, but now our speed and our wit are trailing. So I think I'm going to take a rest here. Of course, we've got to move down, because why wouldn't we? And then I think we're going to do a speed, then a wit training. We need that wit over 200 if we're going to be procking any skills, 100%. Don't think with your head, just act. Only do, yeah, just act. Biwa seems like the type of girl that can handle it. Okay, definitely wit training. I am not going into the Kikuka Show with under 200 wit, because we desperately need these. Let's get front runner savvy. We want to make sure that we got that good position right off the bat, because our speed isn't quite where we'd like it at this point. Drinks Umaglue. Hey, you're gonna have to consult all with that. He's the Umaglue guy. Every day he's pestering me in the DMs. Willipat, drink some glue. And you know what? It's tempting. I've heard some good. Well, no, I don't want to say good things. I've heard that it is quite exhilarating, followed by a lifetime of absolute tragedy. Just absolute tragedy. There's that iron will. We're looking good. 10 down. We're playing a tightrope game with our energy right now. Yeah, see, he would know. We'll do another witch training. We need to get that up. We need to get that up to 350. That's right. We need that no higher than 350. I'm gonna do a speed training before we read McKeenan. Of course, we're gonna fail because why wouldn't we? Why not continue? Will we get lucky? No, we didn't get lucky. Okay, I might have. See, this is the name of the game, baby. That RNG, you can absolutely destroy yourself on accident. But you can also get lucky. If your dice roll well, you can be doing freaking solid. Because we could have gotten practice perfect there and been good to go. Yeah, don't overwork yourself. Let's give some of that energy back. Yeah, I can honestly say I have not drinking any glue myself. However, I won't judge. My clan name in this game is, in fact, the Glue Factory, so I can't really judge those who wish to consume it. I can't imagine it tastes very good, though. Although maybe Uma Glue tastes better. Umamusume glue. They're like curry flavored. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll get a wit training in there. Sneak that in there. Oh, and we get hit with the migraine. We just got hit with the migraine. I'm gonna have to. That's their second infirmary. This is a bust. Oh, I could mood up, but I already have. They're KFC flavored because of the collab. Oh my gosh, that is right. I've seen those videos of Goldship walking out with the fucking Colonel mustache. Oh my gosh, a KFC. Okay, so when I was in Japan, I can honestly say KFC is so much better there. Oh my god, it is absolutely delicious. Oh, they're fast food. And I didn't eat very much fast food there. I was there for almost 25 days. And this was just like less than a year ago. And I went to like all the food stalls pretty much every day. But like the only time I had fast food is when I got back to my hotel room and I'd be pissed drunk because I'd be out drinking with some like Japanese guys that I met there. And I would DoorDash fast food to the hotel, or a couple of times because everything's so close there, I would just walk down the street and, you know, grab a McDonald's late night, and it was so much better than here in the US. Like, it's actually insane. Their KFC was fire, and their burgers there is not even, it's like the difference between like a McDonald's and a Five Guys here in the US. Like, it's so huge. Yeah, I cannot get over how phenomenal the Japanese food was. I'd probably be about 11,000 pounds by now if I lived in Japan. Because I would just go to Dotonbori and eat takoyaki all day. All day. It would just be takoyaki and maybe a little bit of the good old-fashioned chicken katsu. Ooh, we're low on energy. Yeah, no, this is a pretty rotten. This is a pretty rotten run. We've got really unlucky. I think we got debuffed what, 3 times? All right. I mean, we should be killing it with the first place. I'm not worried about winning the races. I think our stats are just so low at this point. We got pretty unlucky, and we only got one more borrowed for today. Yeah, have a good night, all. have a phenomenal night. I hope everybody else is having a good night too. Let's do... I can't believe our power is higher than our speed right now. I'm doing a wit training here for sure. And then a 43 on power. Why can't I get these when I have good speed? Why can't I get these when I have good speed? Oh, God. Okay, we're going to do speed. We'll get lucky here. Beach training, we always get lucky. I don't know if I failed a beach training yet. It has to be possible because the percentages are still there. But I don't think I failed a beach training actually since I started playing. Of course, we get a double stack on low energy. Take a rest here. Alright, double stack speed. Yeah, we gotta start cranking all of this into speed. Like, really, really good. I think we get 11 turns after Tenno Show Autumn. And we did get Professor of Curvature this time. We did not get Professor of Curvature last time, so... At the same time, we didn't have Swinging Maestro this time, so it's kind of like a give and take here. We should be fine with Tenno Show Autumn. It's only 2,000 meters. And that is a first place. Good to go. 29,000 fans. Our fan base is pretty solid. No worries there. And we got 3 turns before the Yuri McKinnon. We need some good stacks here. I'm actually going to rest here. I want 2 good turns. Give me... of course. No stack. No speed stack. Oof. That is rough. Nope, our wit's where it's at, so we really just need speed at this point. That is it. We got our wit to that 350 mark, because we're going to get all of those points in the URA finals. Angling and scheming is looking solid. It's a fantastic skill, but we need, yeah, our speed's too low. I think we need to have like an A+ speed at this point to hit the stats that we're looking for. But first race, not where we were at. Not where we wanted to be at. Second race, we're kind of exchanging. So I think this third bar is going to be our golden goose. We're going to win these races, no problem. Actually, to come to think of it, our speed's really low. Our speed is very, very low. I normally am close to an S at this point. So we got, yeah, we got really unlucky with the speed here. 22, nope, I'm just going to throw a wit and then get one good speed training in. Maybe we'll get some good sparks out of this run. We can always count on the possibility of rolling good sparks. Ooh, damn, we might not even, yeah, our speed is just that low. A B. Okay, so we got first. I'm going to make sure we win this URA final, so I will be purchasing Swinging Maestro. Yep, still no good speed stack. And we failed the wit. Okay, that's fucked. We failed the wit there? That's actually insane. Okay, so I'm coping hard right now. I am coping hard right now. Few results. And we're the champion with some of the... I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize you could become a URA champion with stats this low. I don't think I've... Jesus, even when I started playing this game, I don't know if I've ever had speed at just a B+. So I'm just gonna throw these skill points away real quick. That's fine, because we're not gonna use this character for anything. Unless we get some phenomenal sparks here. And 1 guts. Okay, thank God. Just the 1 guts. And that is all good. Okay, so we got 1 more borrow coming up. I'm going to set this up, and I am going to hop on over to the restroom real quick. So I will be right back. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in just like literally 1 minute. I'm so quick. Won't even wash my hands. No, I will, but still. Be right back. Told you I would be super fast. Okay, so we got our very, very last borrow for the day. Let's hop in. We're going to grab... let's go back to Nice Nature here. She was a little more forgiving with us last time. And I know the stats and everything are pretty much exactly the same. However, I'm a little superstitious, so I'll roll with it while I can. I hope everybody's nice going good. How is everybody's Thursday? I hope your Umas are training well and everything else is going fantastic for you. Because it is Thirsty Thursday and it's just a fun time. I think I'm gonna pop on another speed here. And we got that Narita Bryan speed card. And I really want to see if she's going to be a good SSR to have. So we now got 4 SSRs on our 6 stack here. We only got the only level 50 we have is the one we're borrowing. 2 stack. Ooh. Now we'll do the Brine key to some black on speed for sure. No good stack. That's a mood up. Yes, we got karaoke. Good omens, good omens. And we got practice perfect. Double good omens. Fingers crossed, keep them crossed. We'll do stamina training here. No, man, I have had such bad luck earlier this week. Because I was trying to pull for mobile. Because I want to be able to do guides for all of the Umas, you know? And I, for the life of me, could not get Biwa Hyalde, or whatever her name is. I could not pull Biwa. I could not. I was pulling, and I'm in like a Discord server with a couple of buddies, and I kid you not, I was pulling like 3 stars a scout, you know? I would get Wedding Air Groove and Fantasy Nice Nature and even the new biker girl, not the new biker girl, the new Kiseki, Fuji Kiseki, you know? And at the same time, I just couldn't get Biwa. I couldn't get Biwa. I got Rice Shower 3 times, but I didn't get Biwa. And it took me so long. But I do have her now. But it might be a little bit before that guide comes out because, basically, since I started a new account with her, I had to pull her, and I used her, I pulled her, scouted her, on the very last carrots that I had. So I actually was not able to get any support cards, which means I need to go back in and do a bunch of good runs with all of the other trainees so I can get the carrots from the races in order to actually scout support cards so I can do an A-ring guide for Biwa. It's kind of screwed up, but it's okay. Junior debut is going to be in the bag. Here we go. And 13 turns. Friendship gauges need to go up. Just be more friendly. That's all you gotta do. Be more friendly. That's a power for sure. We got 2 speed cards on there with Biwa. That is phenomenal too. We got 3 speed cards on here with Akita Black Rainbow Training. She gets up there so quickly, so it's really hard to pass up her trainings. Brian is actually one of the harder cards I have to get up, so I will take that Rainbow Training there. We also want to get speed level 5 as quickly as possible. But we are asking a lot, so we'll make do with what we can here. 10 speed, 10 power, okay. Yep, it looks like we're doing another key to some black. As long as we can get that speed up, because you get stat bonuses if that speed is at a higher level. And the only reason we want stamina at the 600 that we're aiming for is because if anybody has debuffs, we want to be able to make our way through those debuffs in order to actually compete in the Cancer Cup. Okay, so we got these two, but these two are looking pretty solid. So let's do a wit training here and get Taishin. Both Naritas. We got both Naritas. And sisters give bonuses when they land together. You actually, I didn't know if anybody in chat knows this, but family members, so Narita Taishin, Narita Brian, and classmates. And I don't know if you can learn all the classmates from the game or if that's like an anime only exclusive bonus. But when you have support cards from the same family or the same class, you actually get extra bonuses. And I just recently found that out, and it blew my fucking mind. Yep, that's a wit training. Let's get some pointers, get some of that energy back. Ooh, that's perfect. That is absolutely beautiful. And I'm not just talking about you, Silent Suzuka. Woohoo! I can't tell if the mic can catch my whistling, but I just did a gross man whistle. That is a great question. Let me check on that. I will literally Google it right now. Uma bonuses, family members, and classmates. Provide bonuses through inheritance and infinity systems. So family members. Okay. So okay, classmate bonus, inheritance bonus. Parents and grandparents pass on stat and skill factors from their own careers. No, that's just... Okay, yeah. 9-star legacy. And then, but then there's also classmates for support cards. So classmates, support cards you equip, and the ones you borrow, they increase the friendship meters during training sessions. So if the Umas are classmates, they get additional friendship increases, it looks like. Yeah, I can't remember where I saw that. I was scrolling. As you can imagine, my YouTube feed is just absolutely swamped with Umamusume stuff. So I see a lot of shorts, and I saw that and was like, hold up, I got a lot of support cards that are classmates and a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, so like I'll double check that when I'm off stream. Because I know the legacies, they call them like grandparents and parents, but I read that them actually being like family members, like Narita Taishi, Narita Brian, or you know, Gold Chip, Gold City, have effects as well. I don't know if anybody else here has scoured the internet for Umamusume information, but reliable and accurate stuff can be surprisingly difficult to come across for a game that's been available in Japan for so long. Thoughts on the new Narita Brian speed card? This is actually one of the first rounds that I'm using her in. She is a SSR. She has a good special priority and a good bonus. Here, let's see. Career profile. So the Narita Brian card I'm using right now. So it's priority of 25 And this is without unlocking any of her cards. I just have one of her. You know, actually, wait, do I have two? Yeah, two of her. Special priority 25. So that could probably get up to like a 45 if you max her out. She has a 20%, 26% friendship bonus, which is really, really good for adding on stat points. However, the reason she's kind of annoying, I would say, is because she does not have a good initial friendship gauge. So she starts off really, really low. So it's a little more difficult to get her up to max. And that's the same reason that in a lot of my guides and stuff like that, I will use a King Halo instead of a Silent Suzuka, because my King Halo actually has a better initial friendship bonus, or an initial friendship gauge. So I can get her up to rainbow training much faster. And if I can get those triple rainbow trainings, those stacks, those point stacks are amazing. Yeah, train meter does make sense. It's still really cool because I did not know that, and I have sunken over 300 hours into the game and have read quite a lot about it, and I had no fucking clue that was a thing. For the stats, I don't know if it's directly. They made it sound in the post that I read like it was like actually a stat increase, but if it's just a bonus to the friendship gauge, technically not. But at the same time, you know, if you get them up to rainbow training like significantly quicker because they're in the same family or class, then that's awesome because you're going to be getting quite a lot more stat points from that. I think it's kind of good for Leo Farm. There's right-handed and some medium skills, plus Lone Wolf. But Summer Max still better, like a Tosho. But upgrading that kind of still needs 5k club. Yes! Yes, and I had enough club points to get one additional, but I'm still struggling to get the secondary club points. Okay, it is Thirsty Thursday. So I think it is time for another drink. I apologize that the text on screen for your guys' chats is a little difficult to read. If you've been following my channel or watching my streams, you know that I am brand new to YouTube. Well, a month, and relatively new to streaming, and I'm still constantly trying to figure out Streamlabs. So I'll get the white outlines on the text so it's easier to read next time. I couldn't figure it out this time, but I'm gonna drink a beer now. Oh, okay. That went down a little bit of the wrong pipe, but still absolutely delicious. Who doesn't like a light beer on a Thursday night? Okay, so we got Japanese Derby coming up. And that is actually kind of a brutal setup. There's no real good options here, right? Because you're at half energy. You have a speed training, for sure. And yes, you can get Biwa up a little bit. You know, your second support card. However, the bummer is that I have all of my speed cards able to do rainbow training. So if I get a double speed stack this turn and can't do it, I'm gonna be pissed. I think my club is D rank, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the only one in my club that doesn't, like, plays anymore. Like, at all. I'm pretty sure I'm the only active, like, actual active member in my club. We'll get quarter recovery. And extra tank. That should get us through Japanese Derby. I've been thinking about starting my own, but I get good club points. As is, you know, being able to get that extra Taishin just at all was awesome. 4th place. I would have wanted higher, but that's still fine. MLB speed, because 2LB is already 900 club points. Yeah, you would have to be very, very active in your club. Let's see here. We have a couple options here, but none of them are fantastic. I'm going to rest. Even though our energies are like a quarter, I'm going to rest here. Because I want to max it out and take advantage of the best trainings that we can. So, I mean, we want to get our speed up to level 5 ASAP. So I'll get Biwa over in there. And now we can get the double strength. I'll do stamina here, or power here. I think that's all of our cards, right? Or do we have our second strength card? Nope. So we'll do a wit. But yeah, if you're not in a good club, and maybe you're interested in starting a club, let me know either here or maybe on one of my videos, and maybe we can look into doing a club. I got a... it wouldn't be exclusively for this channel. I have a bunch of Discord buddies that were saying, like, hey, you should start Umamusume Discord. And then I could do, like, live... not watch parties. That's not the word I'm looking for. But, like, live instructions, you know, for people that might be struggling with their trainings. You know, I could pop in on their feed on Discord and give some tips and stuff like that. Because, again, the PvP thing, this is why I'm training for the Cancer Cup. I am not fantastic at PvP. I've done pretty well for myself. I've done pretty decent in PvP, but like I mean, there's so many YouTubers out there that are like PvP Umamusume pros. I am just obsessed with getting A ranks, which is, as you can probably tell if you've seen any of my content. Kiku show, we're a little low on our stats here. Yeah, I think I'm at... How much was that? I think I showed it last time. I think I was at like 100 million fans. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Maybe I'm at like 1 million. But no, that doesn't sound right. Because I have over 300 hours to play. I'll check. We'll check after this. Because we're approaching the end here. We'll check at the end of this one. Where my club's at. There we go. Because I feel like I'm over 100 million. But I could be very wrong. Okay, yep. Speed training Narita Taishin. I love Narita Taishin. She had... her special priority is... and for those who don't know, special priority is how often that card is likely to land on their skill. So that's right. Her special priority doesn't exist. Like, she doesn't have one. But I swear to God, she's always landing on speed for me. And I could just be, like, that lucky guy, you know? Like, I think about that all the time. You know, there's always, like, that one luckiest person on Earth, you know? When it comes to Umamusume, there is that one guy out there that probably has literally gotten, like, 15 5-stacks in a row. Just that one guy, you know? He might not even be a very good player or a consistent player. It might have been his first time, but there's always like that one person that just gets the most insane luck, and it's like, man, I wish that was me. But 2 or 3 at 84 million, that's pretty good just for the size. And we are going to get some energy back here. That's a 30 bonus energy here from that event. Let's see, we got a 41 double. Okay, we're liking this. We're liking this. Tenosho Spring is one of our last races, though. We got our carrot. Where's the hot springs? Come on. We'll get some energy there as well. That's a 38. Okay, okay. I feel you, Psy Games. Maybe you're watching. Psy Games, John Psy Games, if you're watching right now, can you please make my RNG better, Mr. John Psy Games? I desperately need it. I desperately need it. I think you're fine as you are, Diamond. Mambo. Mambo. Yeah, we'll do the 28. I think that should push us up to level 5. Lots of dialogue. Her persistence is something... A 29, we'll take it. Okay, so we are at level 5. I think her speed's gonna be solid here. And now we got to career on wit, so I'll do a wit training here. Again, I'd like my wit at 350 before the URA finals start. Because the stat bonus just from winning the URA finals is plus 12, I believe, per race. So that will get us up to the C that we need. It's crazy how much thought has to go into Horse Girl racing. 56. We got a 56. 56. Oh, I'm in love. I just got tweaked out by the notification for my own comment on my own video. 56. That's freaking awesome. Okay, don't be late. Might as well get the points there. And Tenosho Spring really shouldn't be that much of a challenge. We got Tenosho Autumn down. Fourth place. Nope, we need to do better than that. Oh, wait. No, I'm tripping. This is the one. Oh, no, I might have fucked up. I might have absolutely destroyed us right here. I might have just killed us. I just killed this run. Oh my god. I thought this was the other... I thought this was the later Tenno show. Oh my god. I mean, it is a drinking stream, but... Oh no. Oh no, it was going so well. No. Oh no. No. I've completed Tenno Show Spring with 450 stamina or less. But, oh no, I just killed the run, guys. Oh my god. I should have bought skills. I had so many skill points. I just butchered that. And that was my last legacy borrow of the day. No. No, I thought that was the autumn. I don't know why. You know why? It's because the Arima Keenan threw me off. I'm so used to the Arima Keenan. I'm so used to the Arima Keenan being the last race that I didn't pay attention when oh no. That is brutal. That is a brutal waste of a run there. No. I'll just sprinkle these points on. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get a 3-star spark. Sometimes they even take Tokyo standard distance there. Yeah, no. It's like, oof. I normally don't have any problem completing career with her. I can't even remember the last time I got to see... Oh god. That is rough. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We got another one coming up. But anyways, like I said, let's take a look at my club points. Club. Club menu. Yeah, see, I got a lot of members in this club. Rankings. No, that's not my club. That's club info. Yep, I have 113 million. 113 million. I think I might play this game a lot. Fun fact for you. We'll do it in ascending or descending. Well, that's not descending because this guy's got 17 million. Oh, it's because his roll. Total fans. There you go. So, I mean, we're still only D+. We're still only D+. But, a little sneak peek for you guys. I am actually doing since we only have a few guys in here right now, I'll do a little spoiler for you. I have a, collab coming up with one of my good buddies who's also a YouTuber. you might see him on my list as Thunder Thighs. But he is actually known as the very popular YouTuber Drunk Anime Dude. And we're going to be doing a horror-themed live stream. We haven't decided what game we're doing yet, but I will post about it when that comes along. Should be pretty fun. But yeah, 113 million. I actually, and keep in mind, that's actually a little lower than is accurate, because first of all, I have 4 Steam accounts that I played Umamusume on, because as you could probably tell, due to the nature of my channel, I make guides, but it's a gacha game, so I need to have the character to actually make a guide. So I have to make a couple accounts in order to actually heighten my chances of scouting. It's a whole thing. I'm sure everybody kind of gets it. It's just, you know, if it was PvP, I'd just have the one. But I've made like probably over 50 mobile accounts by now, and I have like 4 of these. But this is my main. This is the only one I really play on. Let's climb. Do we have any good rewards before we start this next one? Can we scout? Let's scout. All right, we're gonna get a triple star. We're gonna get a triple star. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. All right, back to home. Let's do some career here. Hi, hi. Oops. I outclicked it. We gotta restart the Seiun Sky. We gotta use our own characters now because we can't get legacies. Even though in the Japanese version, I think you can use up to 13 or 15 legacies a day. I believe that's what it was when I was on there. I have another Japanese server video coming out too. It's really fun. It's crazy. There's a lot going on. It's like being at a casino. It's very, very censorship, not censorship, like what's it called? Sense overload? No, there's a phrase for that where it's like overloads your senses. Is it just sense overload? Sensor overload? I don't know. I'm tripping. We are officially 5 beers down, but we're here to party and to win. So let's get this started. 1 stamina, 1 strength, 4 speed. I think we're gonna go with the same ones we have here, just because frankly that last run was actually going pretty well before I absolutely screwed it up. I'm so sorry. Skip, skip, skip. Okay, let's go. Beer cracking time. Ooh, we're looking good here. Training power. Give me all that power, baby. And I think we might just go for the mood up here. Karaoke? No, I wish we had the karaoke. Oof, that was some good beer. Yeah, I'm scamming too. 900 before Tenno show. Kind of luck. Oh, yeah. So I'm trying to... Yeah, so I don't know if you heard earlier when I was talking about this, but basically my goal for this build, and I actually have a few veterans so far that I'm going to use in the Cancer Cup that are pretty close. But I want max speed, 1200 speed. I want 600 stamina. I want over 900 power. I want over 400 wit. That is the ultimate goal, because it's only a it's not a long race that's coming up. It's not a very long race that's coming up, but I think that should be enough stats to get her through any sort of debuffs that might hit her, but also have her fast enough to stay in the lead. Let's do... I'm actually going to do a wit here. Because ultimately, that's all that I want is a couple of wins. Get better soon. That'll max out our energy here. And we got Taishin and Super Creek. That's a pairing you don't see often. Quite kawaii. Triple stack on speed. We'll take it. Now, we'll be fine. That is... I've done 4 streams so... 3 or 4 streams so far. And that is the first time I failed that Tenno show. And we've had pretty low stamina going into... pretty much every time. Stamina is so key in PvP, it's actually insane. Because the debuffers are nuts. I mean, I use debuffers. I got a nice nature and an air groove that are there to just screw it up for everybody. Speed, good. Now we're doing it. We're doing it. Yes! Oh, God, we needed that. We needed a little bit of that goodness. That sweet, sweet goodness. Keep it coming. And first place, thank God. I do not want to waste any turns. I do not want to waste any turns on trying to get maiden waste. Maiden waste? I we want to. I don't want to waste any turns getting that maiden race done. So if we can get first place, that's always a good start. Professor of Curvature already, really? My word. That is a very early Professor of Curvature. Like, very, very early. We will take it. Now, if we can get lucky with Swinging Maestro, we'll do a wit training, get some energy back. Biwa, what you got for me? Okay, I'll take minus 10 speed for 20 energy. That's fine. Again, energy's kind of low. I'll do a wit training. Get Super Creek up here. Okay, stamina for sure. Yep, those are looking good. They're a little low. I don't want to risk a 50%. If I was off stream, I'd risk a 50% because then I can just quit and restart. We're gonna do the triple stack on stamina here. Gotta train stamina. Might as well get the Brian skill hint. Medium straightaways. Probably not gonna end up buying that skill, but that's fine. We're really not getting wit stacks. Normally we'd have wit stacks, and it's forcing us to do a lot of resting here. But that's fine. Okay, there's a good wit stack. After we rest, of course. What do you got for us, Taishin? Just a friendship bonus. She's so kawaii. Apparently, she's what they call a tsundere. Let's see. Speed? Yep. Okay, our speed cards are looking solid. Brian is already in. That is beautiful. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. What you up and take notice of? You wake up and suddenly you're in love. I was going to apologize, but I suppose I should be saying you're welcome for that. I only knew about 8% of the words. We should be fine. Hopeful stakes. Let's go. That is a first place. That is a beer if I've ever heard one. Down the hatch, baby. Ooh. Beer is phenomenal, but sometimes it hits you wrong. I'm actually gonna do a guts here. My silence, Suzuka. You are slacking. What do you have the highest special priority out of all of my cards. What are you doing so low? She should be popping up in speed like it's going out of style, man. Okay, perfect. And then, of course, we don't get a good wit training, so we're going to take a rest before any more training is done here. February, we got plenty of time before beach training. Oh, that is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. We'll take that. Dodging danger. Probably another skill we won't be purchasing. We'll watch previous races. That should give us some skill points. Okay, single. Single. Ooh, that's a hard one. But I do want higher stamina. So I'll prioritize Silent Suzuka here. She is going to be falling behind, but also going to carry us quite a ways. This speed training should get these two pretty damn close to being able to do rainbow training. I've got maybe I take this game too seriously. Oh, son of a bitch, man. It's just Umamusume or die, am I right, boys? Or girls, or ladies, gentlemen, or whoever. Ooh, we got S rank. What was that? I was looking at chat. S rank. We got S rank in something.
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気11番セイユンスカイ
3番人気ではありますが逆転を狙える能力を持っていますよ。芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね。
Okay, view results. We should be good here.
なんと晴れやかな結果に
I think I fixed the chat coloring, but we shall see. Next up, we have was it Kiku show after Satsuki show? Japanese Derby, then Kiku show. Japanese Derby, then Kiku show.
私
25. Yeah, we'll take that. We got Suzuka on there too, and that's going to put her over to rainbow training. So we're sitting pretty there. So rich, so pretty, best piece of ass in the whole damn city.
勉強か作戦
That's a really old song,
証券
but I'm an old man, so that's fine. We'll get some of our skills here. We got Hydrate and Professor of Curvature. We'll get Corner Adept for now. That'll get us on our way to Professor of Curvature.
準備はとっくにでき
Man, I really want the best run ever. Has anyone here had just like the absolute like mind-blowing luck in Umamusume so far? Like just had like an unbelievably good run, any of you guys? Like, because I think my only good, just mind-blowingly great run was with Agnes Tachyon. And that was my first guide that I got an A+ on, and I was just absolutely blown away. I was like, hell yeah, I just got an A+, buddy. But I don't think I've had luck like that since.
一緒に頑張りましょうね
Especially training some of these higher ranked ones. Yep, let's get our stamina there with respect. RESPECT. And this is the beach training. 38 right off the bat. I'm clapping. If I wasn't cozied up in a blanket right now, I would also be dancing.
まあまあ一緒に頑張りましょうね
I'm probably going to get one good wood training in after this. Get some power. Nope, we're going to do wood training. Okay. Okay, stats looking a little better this time around. But I'm not going to screw up our race order this time either.
ね
23. Nope, we're going to take a rest. We're going to the Kikuka show. This is some serious business. I got green plus front plus mile S
さあ
groundwork run.
少しは頑張るとしますか
Really? You got all those and groundwork in the same... I don't know if I've even actually gotten groundwork yet. I don't believe I have.
やるなら全力で
Which is insane. But holy hell, that is really lucky. Damn. What were your blue sparks like on that? Did you get like a good power or speed pull on that? because I have gotten some really good, like, green and pinks. Saying, I've gotten some really good green and pink skills, but then I just get absolutely just obliterated in my blue skills. Oh no. Oh wait, I don't have enough skill points to buy anything? Did I don't have... Okay, boys. Well, I do have Hydrate. I think Hydrate should be able to get us through the Kikuka show. Oh no, don't do this to me again. We got this. We got this. We got this. We'll just do a little tinkering. Okay. Thank God. I don't know why I didn't purchase quarter recovery. Green ones is Summer. Runner plus Wet Condition Front Savvy. That's the Seiun Sky and yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I think I had a... The issue is these legacy characters, you know, being able to get those 9-star sparks are insane. Because, like, I got a... One of my only ever 3-star, like, power sparks was when I was, borrowing a 3-star power spark, but then like it was when I was recently new to the game, so like my veteran Umamusume had like a 1-star wit spark. I didn't have any like power sparks, so I have like a 6-star power 1-star wit build, and it's driving me nuts, man. We should be good with the Rima Keenan. We'll stay on pace for this one. And then before the Tenno show, we'll buy Swinging Maestro. Yep, there we go. No, 100%. 100%. That was like, on my Gold City guide, you know, like, it's easy. Like, I could get Seiun Sky to an A rank. I could probably get her to an A+ in like a couple of tries, but like I can get her at A rank. I would almost say undoubtedly every time. However, we all know how RNG in this game works, but like 9 times out of 10 I can get her A rank. The issue is getting the skills that I want, but still getting speed to where I want it. Bushel of carrots, not bad. Yeah, because Gold City doesn't have any of that either. We'll do the stamina here. Get B up and get that stamina up for our Tenno show. I can't believe she actually woke up in time to get us a Valentine's Day present. That is quite a feat. We'll do a wit training here. Did I just get a migraine? I just got a migraine. I just got a migraine right before the Tenno show. I got a migraine right before the Tenno show. I'm not an angry man. I'm not an angry man. However, there are some things in this world that just piss me off, man. I remember I borrowed all Stamina Spark, but didn't use Creek. No. Dude, isn't that the worst? Because, you know, at a certain point, you realize it in your career, too. Sometimes it's not till the very end, but sometimes it's, like, during as well. But, like, at the same time, you're sitting there, like, thinking to yourself, okay, you know, I could still get good sparks from this, so I don't want to end the career. You got 6... Oh, we got a gold. I got 6 power, 3 speed, Condor Pasa, but now I'm farming Agnes 9 stars if possible because she always pops wits her guts. Ah, man. That was like... That was why I made that my final point in my Sparks guide. Where, like... It's rough, man. I don't know if anybody here used to play old school RuneScape. However... there's very, very limited drop tables. in that game. And that is pretty quintessential to Umamusume. You can go and watch, 5,000 videos on spark farming guides. However, none of them are going to tell you anything different. Because at the end of the day, it's like a 1% chance or lower that you're going to get your sparks. Like, even if you get 1100, right? It's still like, what, under a 3% chance you get the spark? The 3-star speed, 3-star power, 3-star stamina, whatever. So there's no quick, easy spark farm guide. That's why I was like, use your guess when you can and see if you can't get 2 stars. Like, get lucky with the 2 stars. Obviously, if you get lucky with 3-star, that's freaking amazing. But don't waste 100 hours of your life trying to farm specifically 3-star sparks, because at the end of the day, it's such a minimal RNG that, like, you would have to put in probably, like, I'm not even kidding, like, I'm just doing the mental math right now. You'd probably have to put in, like, at least 10,000 hours to, like, guarantee yourself a 3-star spark if you just have really bad RNG. Some people will get it on their first try. Some people will get it when they don't have the build they're looking for. Like, it's actually insane. How did we just get 10th there? I have Sweet Maestro. Oh, it's because I was normal mood. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, we are not getting taken up by the Takarazuka Keenan. That would be absolute bullshit. Oh my gosh, I'd be buying a new monitor tomorrow if that happened. I'm going to do... This might sound crazy because how much energy I have, but I want the extra speed points, so I'm gonna do Rest and Rec. Yep, there we go. Rainbow Training, Kyusan Black. I'm gonna just keep doing Rainbow Training, Kyusan Black. Speed. We'll keep it coming. With training time. Nope, this is a rest here. We don't have any good options here. Give me a good stack. Oh, nope, just the one Kyusan Black. Better than nothing, but not what I would like it to be. Speed level 5. It's a little late for speed level 5. We still should be solid. I will buy Professor of Curvature just to kind of guarantee our success going forward, but I would have liked to have had some better speed stacks. But fortunately, we're not having to fucking deal with that because we're not borrowing a guest right now. Our guests have already failed. 3 turns before the Yuri McKinnon. 32, we'll take it. That's a good training there. 32 on speed. We're pretty much going to get up to S, no problem here. So we might do some wit training. Actually, oh, damn it. No, I'm so used to doing my A-rank guides. We don't want wit. We don't want any more wit. What we want is stamina. So I'll do a speed training there. We'll kill it in the Arima Keenan. What do you guys think? I think we're going to get a good 4-length win here. I think we got a good 4-length win. Easy. Can I do this while I pour a beer? I can do this while... 5-length! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, yeah. I love outdoing my expectation. Every McKinnon goal complete, all goals achieved. So now here's what we're going to do. Wit's where we want it. Power's pretty much where we want it. Speed's a little low, stamina's a little low. So we can I can see ourselves achieving what we want with this. But tomorrow's the Cancer Cup, so we'll do the race here. Oh gosh, this should be a first place, no problem. Nah, man, I have had such bad speed stack RNG, and I got some pretty good special priorities on too. Silent Suzuka, like hypothetically, should be hitting a lot more. But she's not. She's got what, a special priority 45? That sounds right. Don't quote me on that, but that sounds right. Like, we should be hitting these over and over with Suzuka and Kita's Black. We're getting the skills from them. I mean, Sweet Maestro and Professor of Curvature, but not getting... Yeah, we'll do the 34 here. This is a possible contender, because we do have High Wit. And High Wit should be able to make that Swinging Maestro and Professor of Curvature hit, too, which is phenomenal. There comes all of our stat bonuses. And once again, we did not hit the rankings that we want, so I will be Thirsty Thursdaying another beer. Skill points. Full stats? Mile is S, then medium, long, in front. Mile is S. I don't know if we actually have any mile skills available. Not in this build, nope. We'll take a front. We'll take a front. We've purchased a lot of skills throughout this career path. And what do we got here? That should be like a B+. Yeah, really high B+. 1 stamina. Oof. Not what we were hoping for. Let's go home. Let's take a look at our support cards real quick. Her trainees even. Now our potential level for her is pretty maxed out. What's our star unlock look like? We need 120 more. I don't think I have nearly enough stat. I have 1 statue. I literally have 1 statue. Oh, that's not gonna get us there. That is not gonna get us there. All right, do you have archive bonus? Nope. Demotion range, what are we talking about? Okay, we're going to give this probably 2 or 3 more tries, see if we can't get a good run for tonight. I have, actually I should probably over my veterans, I have a few good Seiun Skies. Like this one's pretty damn close to what I mean, this is probably the closest one that I have. Near max speed. I wanted 600 stamina. We're only 7 points off. My power is higher than I wanted it to be. And my wit's where I wanted it at. And, what did we have here? We did a 4 speed, 1 wit, 1 stamina. We got a couple else that are, like, really close to what I was hoping for, too. But this one right here, this 11226... this is probably going to be my main racer if I don't get a good one. So let's try that build again. Nope, we can't use any more guests. Winning tickets and Tokai Teo. And we got 4 speed. And let's actually switch this over, because I've lost all faith in Narita Bryan here. And we'll get my Daiwa Scarlet, my sweet little Peachy Poo. Ah, I love her. She's such an amazing support card. So let's see if we can get this max speed this time. Same type of run, but we want to max out the speed here. And we'll do the double on stamina. Don't want to waste a recreation this early on. Because if we can use that towards energy as well, then that's double bonus. As long as we don't have a triple stack. Ooh, we already got deep breaths. I guess we're training guts. We got a 4 stack. We gotta do it. I'm gonna drink a beer just out of the spite of having to train guts. Ooh. That was delicious. A little more effort, you can get the win. Double's the best. Let's do our recreation now. We need all the bonuses we can get, so we'll take them. We'll do a wit training here since we have the triple. And here comes a mood up to great. Fantastic. Oh, that is lovely to see. I cannot speak enough good praise about Die with Scarlet. She has constant events that give energy. She has amazing wit bonuses for when you're training her on wit. And she has mood up events. Like, exactly. She's like the key to some black wits. And there are SSR wits. But no, I don't think I have SSR wits. And I don't think I would ever trade them out for Die with Scarlet. She is such a phenomenal wit card. No way I just failed that. I just failed a 7%. We're doing stamina or power training. I failed a 7%. That's, you know, the way I look at it, we're getting our bad luck out of the way. We're getting our bad luck out of the way right now. I think we'll do a rest here, actually. Let's get a rest in, so that way we have some good follow-ups. And then we have... Oh god, we're gonna do another guts training, it looks like. You guys all know how much I hate my guts trainings. We should have no issue with the derby here. And that is going to be a first place. Yes, that's what we like to see. And that is going to be good. So now we have good energy going into the next one. So we should be able to get some good trainings here. Hopefully we have pretty good stacks. And right now, she's falling asleep. She's probably messing with you. Looks like we got a mood down there, but that's completely fine. That is absolutely beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. All 4 speeds on 1. We don't even have more than 1 rainbow training on. That's still good. I like the log name girl for wit. Oh, Machikane Fukuki Taru. Yeah, no, she is a really good wit card as well. If you've seen any of my videos, I often use Machikane Fukuki Taru. We'll do a power here. Yeah, she gives really good bonuses. When her and Die with Scarlet land on wit together, it is like a 50 plus, especially if you're like a high wit level. No, she does amazing. It is like actually great what she can pull off. I would still do Die with Scarlet like ahead. But, no, she's greatest too. And now we have nothing on wit. We'll take a rest here. Going in, we have 8 turns. So we got Night Owl, but Night Owl is not going to be the worst. Use your front runner skills. Oh, that gives us a debuff. Yeah, it gives us a debuff. But we ourselves are kind of screwed right now. So we're going to go to the infirmary. We want to get rid of that. We do not want to deal with any debuffs at all. Let's work on speed. Speed bonus is always good. Yeah, we'll take that out again. That's another 3 stack on speed. I guess we're gonna have to mood up, which is weird because we cured our migraine, but we cured our night owl. So I'm surprised we got hit with a mood down there. But it can happen. And I guess Taishin's falling behind. King Halo's doing alright. Let's get the Super Creek skill, though. Super Creek skills are phenomenal. Ramp up. Yes! That's what it is. Why are we getting so many mood downs? Bad luck. Guess we're doing another recreation. That's 4 turns wasted. Nope, we got one more going on. We'll do a speed here. And then we're going into the hopeful stakes. So, I think our stats should be more than enough. We wasted so many turns. I've never actually been concerned for the hopeful stakes before, but we've wasted so many turns here. Okay, so we did end up pulling it off. Nice, nice, nice. And we'll move on to the next one. You were amazing. That's fine for me. How about a cup of tea? Should give us some energy back. Okay, so we got 2, 2, 2, 2. We'll take stamina here, actually. I don't think we're going to have any issue with our speed at the end of the day. So we should be fine. Yep, we should be fine there. Do I have a hidden debuff? I don't have a debuff, but that's like, what? Our 4th mood down event? This is a rough patch for you, Seiun Sky. I think she took up alcoholism. You should really stop drinking. That's coming from a professional drinker. You're drinking too much. That was such a good joke back in college. Seiun Sky so kawaii. Yes, Seiun Sky is kawaii. I really do like training Seiun Sky. She's a very, very kawaii character. We got a bad mood, man. We got a bad mood. Okay, will we get karaoke? Nah, up to normal. Okay, we got a double mood. So we're up to good. That's fine. We're already kind of busted, though, because we got so friggin' screwed. I mean, what? That's 5 wasted turns? True Uma fans know that we don't waste turns here. Here comes our inspiration. Will we get lucky? Give me a 91. Give me a 91. $64. I've had better luck on Tinder. Okay, racing. We should be able to kill it. First place. That wasn't too much of a challenge, but I'm still surprised because we have like really, really low stats for this point because we wasted so many turns. I mean, our stat bonus, if we'll get lucky, we'll get like a quadruple stack. So if we get lucky, our stats will go up pretty well here. For speed at least, but like maybe our power and speed will go down. Another mood down! Like we have to have a debuff that I'm not seeing, right? That's 5 mood downs! Oh my Christ! Jesus did not die for this. See? Triple stack, and we have a normal mood. Jesus would have wanted us to have a great mood. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I guess we're purchasing these skills before the Japanese Derby. We're going to go with corner recovery and deep breaths. Yep, should be good. We might actually have to redo this one just because we're stuck at normal mood. Okay, first place. I still can't for the life of me believe that we've gotten 5 mood downs before the Japanese Derby. Okay. We gotta lock in before the Kiku show. Come on, Seiun Sky. It is time to lock in. As long as we don't have anything gray here, we're doing a recreation. Great mood. That is what I wanted from you. And we can get some energy. Claw Machine finally saving the frickin' day. We're gonna get the last one. We're getting the last one. Come here, King Kalo. I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. Oh no. She's gonna fall. She's gonna fall. No, 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 don't you fucking fall on me. If you fall on me, I will disown you. I don't care how old you are, even if you're an adult, I will send you to the orphanage. Okay, we're getting Narita Taishin here. I want the big old biddies. Nah, she ain't got a big old... Yeah, she is a sad Uma. And come here, Daiwa. We know you like getting touched. Give me that shit. And we got 3. That's more than I would have expected because I absolutely despise this. Big win. I think we get an energy boost, right? Yeah! And straightaway recovery. Don't need too many. That should be safe so we don't get... I don't know what that thing's called. Slow metabolism. Yep. We got full energy. We might as well do speed training. This is how I feel right now. This is how I feel right now. I still don't think that this late in the game we're going to be getting the stats that we want, but a 61 makes my heart beat. It's not like I wanted you to get a triple stack or anything. Going full tsundere on you. That is beautiful. That is one of the sexiest things I've ever seen. A triple stack on speed beach training late game. Followed by a double stack. Followed by a 6... Oh! If I didn't have neighbors, I would be screaming for joy right now. Top training, we're gonna get some power. We're gonna get some wit, and even if it fails, that's fine. Hoi hoi! Hi! No, we gotta rest. Get that energy back, baby. Oh, those triple stacks are so beautiful just to even look at. And we need to get our wit up, so let's work on that. Let's see here. Yep, we'll do a speed. Why not? It's before the Kiku show. Might as well throw them in there. We're going on the Kiku show with 266 stamina. So we're gonna need all the help we can get. We'll get straightaway recovery. That should be all we need here. I think we'll be fine to the Kiku show. We got corner and straightaway recovery. So as long as those two proc, like, we'll be sitting pretty. 6th! Seiun Sky. I've been disappointed in a lot of things before. But you take the cake. We'll switch to pace. And we got the 2nd place. We will switch back to front runner, even for the Tenno show. We just got to make sure that we gotta make sure we're focused on the right thing. But I did not expect to finish that. So let's take this is another calling for another beer drink. Thirsty Thursday. If anybody else is having a good Thirsty Thursday, I salute you. If not, I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday night. We're training Seiun Sky tonight, and it's all good fun. Here comes the beer before I do the training. Ugh. I don't think I've had it go down the right pipe in like 5 years. Okay, so we're gonna... Tachyon, good. Okay, we're training. Get that over 300. Arima Keenan, this is our first Arima Keenan. So we can actually do a power training here. I think that'll be best, because that'll do a little bit of stamina as well. We shouldn't really have any issue beating this race. We'll get our Professor of Curvature here with this event, which is phenomenal. We love those Professor of Curvature events. Arima Keenan should be an easy dub for us. Let's get that first place. That's what I'm talking about. By 4 whole lengths. Screw you, Gold Ship. Screw you, Gold Ship. And your daughter, I'm assuming, is Gold City? That is like, every time I say city, my phone thinks I'm saying Siri. And it starts freaking out. Tenno Spring coming up next. We got good stats. We got 7 turns and a dream. So we need a rest here. Don't overwork yourself. We need to get some of that energy back. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm in love with the cocoa. We got a triple stack speed. We're going out. We're dangerous. Tissues. I don't know about that. We're having a good time. I don't need no tissues. Double stack. I am so lucky that we actually succeeded in that. That is fucking nuts because, frankly, I thought that was going to be a bust. We're going to have to rest here. Our energy's really low. I completely forgot to check, and we were at like a 23% failure rate. We'll take a rest. And what do we got here? Yep, we're going to do a stamina. Try telling her. King Halo is a really good card, but she does have some events that can actually, like, debuff you. Not debuff, that's not the right word. But, like, drain your energy. When you have to choose between, like, the King Combination Prize and the whatever the other one is. Another double. We'll take the Wit training here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is looking to be quite the sexy run here. This is going pretty well so far. We'll get good power, good power, good power. Good power. 58 is not good. That is not. 2-3 stacks is high. No, 2-3 stacks is some of the most erotic shit I've ever seen. Like, good lord. Baby, hand me the tissues because daddy bout to bust. I'm sorry. I am sorry I just said that. I'm sorry. Don't clip it. Don't clip that. I'm going to race, and we should be good for the Tenno show. We got tons of skills. We don't have Swinging Maestro yet. But, no. Do better. Do better. Do better. I didn't train you this far for you to be nothing but the redheaded. Do better. Do better. You have one more chance. Do better. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so close. I was getting so freaking... Oh gosh. That was RNG. 100%. Because normally, we nail those. We need to speed up level 5. We need to speed up level 5. And we need to get some good stacks here. Yep, there's a double stack. And Takarazuka Keenan should be a piece of cake. So we'll do a wit here. Get us up to what we need. Our wit's where we need it. Really, all we need to do now is train speed and stamina. If everything goes right, we could have the ultimate run here. We could have the ultimate run here. Okay, thank God. Because we don't have any more redos. We have to get first. We have to get first on all of these. Oh, gosh. I'm on the edge of my seat. We got 7 turns. Okay. I think we're going to take a rest. Yeah, we're going to take a rest. We don't need that shit. We don't need any wit. We need stamina. I guess we'll take a stamina training here. Take another stamina training. Did you just... I think that's the first time I ever failed rainbow training. Oh my god. I'm a rest and recover. Oh my gosh, just when everything is looking so beautiful. Just when everything is looking so beautiful, we get absolutely butt munched. Okay, we're gonna go speed. That'll get us up to A+. All good there. A+ speed. Another good speed. That we're gonna get up to S, no problem. And a 34, we'll take it. And this is before Tenno Show Autumn, which is the last race of this career path. Wait, no, do we have the Uri McKinnon in this one? I know, I play this one a lot, but, I do a drinking, and we won by 6 lanes. Live stream drinking is the funnest. I love recording, but live drinking is the funnest. Do we have a Uri McKinnon? Yeah, we do. We have 3 turns to a Uri McKinnon, so we'll do a rest. 70. Absolutely beautiful. We'll do the stamina. Yep, stamina. Give me a good one. We'll do another stamina. Excellent. Okay, everything is looking almost near perfect. Let me rest. Oh shit, no, I don't have a rest. Fuck, okay. So that's fine. We don't need it. We'll view results here. Ah, damn it. Now that I think about it, I don't think this is going to hit quite the level that our top contender for Seiun Sky does right now. But that's why we're training. We wanted to see if we could cap it off and get stats that we have not seen before. We're just gonna rest and get 2 speed trainings in before the end of our career. We'll be pretty close to what we want for stamina, but our speed and our power are gonna be exact. We just lost. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. That is actually, like, freaking nuts. There's no way we should have failed that. That is slightly infuriating, but we're good. Yeah, F's in the chat. Oh my god, man. There's no way we should have lost that. Whew. Well, we got the 1 stamina spark. I desperately need to hop over to the restroom. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and we'll come back, and we will finish off the night with 1 more perfect Seiun Sky training. I will see you guys in just about 2 minutes.
ポーズがいいかな。やっぱ仁王立ちして顎に手。いや、指の時計も見せてえし。やったな。目標達成したってよ。さすが俺の相棒だぜ。もう諦めねえって決めたんだ。だからテストだって諦めねえぜ。
Alright, everybody, I'm back from my idol meeting. We're going to go ahead and do our final round for the night. And don't get me wrong, I will be training quite a bit more. But I will be training quite a bit more from a horizontal position in my bed on mobile while I get ready for this, just to see if I can get another one. But I have been doing quite a bit of drinking during this Thirsty Thursday live stream, and I appreciate everyone for hanging out. So let's go ahead and we will start our final run here and see if we can't get lucky once more. And with that being said, also, we are going to be doing another live stream tomorrow, and this time we are going to be diving out of the realms of Umamusume and into the lands between. I'm going to be hopping into a Elden Ring live stream, which I have not done before. I don't think I've actually streamed another game before, so this should be a really fun departure from the usual. I have a couple of video ideas and a couple of video concepts and things in the work as well that are going to be coming out here pretty soon. Working on the video editing and adding in certain comedic aspects. I don't want to spoil too much, but they should get a lot more fun to watch as opposed to just the guides. And while I personally enjoy watching guides myself, I know that content guides can be a little stale after a bit of time. So I think adding some more entertaining type content onto the channel will ultimately be very beneficial. So tune in tomorrow if you want to watch some Elden Ring live streams. But let's, for the meantime, not focus on that and get this Uma trained, because I want to be killing it with Seiun Sky, baby. Don't talk to me unless you're giving me something good there, Ogre Cap. You're already Cinderella Grey. What else do you need to be the MC of the fucking game, too? Don't fall asleep. She's probably messing with you. Plus 20 wit. Taishin and Peterson Black are killing it. No good wit. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to... I'm gonna just do a wit here. We don't really have any good options. Our mood's already good, so I don't want to boost or burn that out. That's a fantastic speed one there. Hi, hi! Hi, hi! She always says hi, hi. And do we have a good wit? Nope, so that's a rest. Five speed, so we got a good power. We're gonna prioritize a good power over the good wit. Silent Suzuka is gonna give us a front runner skill, and Silent Suzuka, just like Seiun Sky, is a front runner. So Silence's skill hints are usually pretty beneficial. And we got a double on stamina. We'll take the Super Creek ones. What do we got here? Super Creek friendship bonus. That's good for me. I'm fine with the friendship bonus. Even if that's all that we have to offer at the moment, I will take the friendship bonuses. Should have no issue with this race. Yes, that's what we like to see. Oh, I'm so excited to hop on to the mobile version and hopefully get some support card unlocks, because I'm going to have to do probably 10 crew run-throughs on mobile just to get the carrots in order to scout enough of the, what do you call them, the support cards I'm so drunk. I would probably have to do 10 crew run throughs just to get enough carrots from the race wins to get the support cards that we're looking for to you know, train Biwa Hyalda Biwa, you know, Biwa, yeah, Biwa, to get her up to an A rank consistently, because I don't want to just record a video of me getting an A rank, post it, and put that as a guide. No, because that'd be pretty disingenuous. I want to make sure it's something that I can do consistently with my methods before I throw it on there. So that's why I need much better cards for that Biwa Hilda build that I got going on my mobile. And if I do, I hopefully can get that video released tomorrow. But that might be wishful thinking, because we all know how RNG goes in this game. And not only do I have to get good support cards for her, but I also have to figure out a good way to train her too. I've looked at her stats. She's actually very, very similar to someone like Gold City, whereas she doesn't have speed bonus. It's split between 3 different skills instead of 2, so it's a little more difficult to train her. And I think the lack of that 20% speed bonus in any one skill is a big issue for a lot of people come across. So I think my guide will pretty much cover the ways around that. We'll also do a ooh, that's good training there. Another good support guard legacy scout thing coming out here soon when it comes to sparks. We'll do one more race before the hopeful stakes here. I'm gonna get that into wit here. More beer time. We'll do the race. Hopeful stakes. Here we go.
注目の一番人気5番
なんと晴れやかな結果におっと
おっと。Cup of tea should give us some energy back, and then we're going to be looking nice and good going into this next training. We'll do power. Five days until Satsuki show. I've been here before. We know what we got to do. We got to cap off these friendship bonuses while... Ooh, and we got Swinging Maestro. I'm not even going to look at the trainings. I'm just going to go straight for that. We're, oh, 37 with the double bonus friendship there. That is fantastic. We'll take that any day. We'll do another wit training here because that is a 2 speed card deck there. And we're back up to Great Moon. Okay, so dice roll pretty decent so far. We're going to do another power. We don't need wit to be too much higher, so we're going to do power and speed if we can. We'll focus on those two. And what do we got here? 20. And then we got King Halo. Let's do King Halo. Let's get her up. So I think that's all 4 of our speed cards now that can do our rainbow training. And we're going to get there. We're absolutely going to get there. Late Surger's gotten boosted up to B, which we don't really care about, like, in any way whatsoever. Oh, excuse me, good God. First place. Sasuke Show, 2 turns. Japanese Derby is going to be our first long race. And I think we're pretty solid because we already have unlocked Swinging Maestro. So I think we're going to do 1 rest and then 1 solid training if we are lucky enough. Nothing. Might as well get our wit points in here and get the Narita Taichin skill hint. Masterful Gambit. Another skill we don't really worry about that one all that much. But we will buy Swinging Maestro. And this should pretty much carry us for the rest of this career once again. I can't believe it. Our first run of the night and our second run of the night, we got Swinging Maestro before the Japanese Derby. which has never happened to me before. So that is just a pretty fantastic RNG roll there. Nine turns to go before the Kikuka show. And what we got? Now we're gonna do a stamina here. Super Creek falling a little bit behind, but that's fine. We can pop this into speed, and then maybe we'll get a good wit. Give me a good wit stack here. Nope, but we're gonna train wit anyway, just because we don't want to waste our beach training. We'll do a 38. Oh my god! We just succeeded on a 71% failure. We just succeeded on a 71% failure. I took that out of a drunken stupor, thinking it wouldn't happen, but we just succeeded on a 71% failure. That is amazing. I can't believe that happened live too. Okay. We only got 30 energy back, which isn't all that great, but that's fine. We'll do our wit training. Migraine. What do you have to get migraines about? Might as well cure it now since we don't have any good trainings. Okay, that's cured. We got some energy back. We'll take the double on speed. And Kikusho, we already have Swinging Maestro. And I'm gonna get deep breaths as well. We want to make sure that we don't get another career failure. We've had too many of those tonight. That was embarrassing. We've had too many career failures tonight, so we're gonna go that. And 3 turns to the Arima Keenan. The Tenno Show is going to be our biggest enemy, but I think we'll be solid. Yep, we're going to do another double on speed. Did that give us a speed level up? Are we up to level 4? No, not quite. Not quite. We'll do a rest and a speed. We need to focus more on speed. We haven't been putting enough into speed lately. Do some black speed. We're up to B before the Arima Keenan. We got extra breaths, or whatever that one's called, and Swinging Maestro. We should be solid here for the Arima Keenan as well. If we beat the Kikuku Show, we should be able to handle the Arima Keenan here. And we have one more Legacy Inspiration, which means we'll get one good power boost. So we really should be able to start pouring some more into stamina as well. No good options. I'm gonna take stamina. Might as well get that up to 400. Or pretty close. That was only 15. My mistake. And what do we got here? Bushel of carrots. We've been, we only got 1 tissue. Out of the 4, we've gotten pretty good rolls there. 33. Yeah, we got the double speed. We're taking that. Double speed all the way. Another double speed all the way. Our luck couldn't be that good. No. We got absolutely slaughtered by that. Here comes Professor Curvature. No. We'll take a recreation. Add another recreation. That solves that. We're good to go. That gives us a little bit of guts. And here comes our inspiration. We're approaching the end of this career. And our stats are looking all right. We got some good links coming up. But we want to make sure it's still just a 61. Not very good RNG on the Legacy Inspirations there. But we do go up to a great mood there, which I won't complain about. I'll do a stamina here before Tenno Show Spring. Could be the longest race of the career path, and we are going to buy Lay Low, and we're going to buy Standing By. And this should be more than enough to get us through this race. And that, if it doesn't do it, that's going to be brutal. This is where our career has ended multiple times. Second, excellent. We're good. We're moving on. We're moving on. Oh, hey, it's the Uma who had the Guro art. The Guro art. Yeah, no, that sounds like her. I didn't know that was what that was short for. I'm well aware of DeviantArt. I didn't know that's what Guro stood for. Yeah, no, she's got the whole sexy mama thing going on, but I'm surprised there wouldn't be more going on for Super Creep, the one that's all goo goo baby mamas. Oh god, we got another mood drop. That is going to be brutal, but this is our last one, so we are going all out here. We're gonna do a recreation. We're gonna get that mood back up, and we're gonna start training this shit to the max if we fucking can here. Come on, 7 turns. Get our mood back up to great. Rest and wreck. Fucking hell. Thank God. Yep, I'll do a speed here. I'm gonna just say screw it. Do speed. And if I don't have a good speed, oh, I got a double, so I'll do the double. And then I'm gonna do my last one as a rest and wreck. Yep, let's get energy and up to great. I'm not wasting any turns here, because that bullshit has absolutely clobbered us. Stamina, good to go. Another stamina. Oh, she failed again. Ooh, and another mood down. We've been getting hit with those all day, guys. Holy hell. Back up to good. I want to pet yo kitty king, Halo. Twerk that curly girl, make it purr. Schoolboy Q with a pound of the perp. So much perk, I'm gonna smoke up the herb. I don't know why I'm singing ASAP Ferg songs right now. It's because I'm drunk and we're having a bad run. So I do know why. We're singing Schoolboy Ferg. Wait, ASAP Ferg. Not School. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing at myself. Nope, we're resting. Try Deception, that's going to give us a boost there. 34 Olas. Another mood down. She has been mood downing us for the last 2.5 hours. Oh my god. That is absolutely, that's a fatality. Seiun Sky, I don't know why you want to make me cry. But I will not lie. You can't satisfy my need to be beyond the sky. A poem by Willie Pat. Finals, we're fucked. Yeah, we're just absolutely cooked here. I don't think that our final race is gonna be a good one, guys. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We'll get good bonuses. We'll win the URA finals. Finally, I mean, we had a pretty bad run going into this, so that's always a boast. But still, that just absolutely wrecked us tonight, didn't it? Thank God I'm going to go continue this on mobile and hopefully just absolutely crush it. I mean, we're winning by 4 lengths. I think the one that I got last week is going to be the one that I run in the Cancer Cup tomorrow. It just seems like that's going to be the overall best option. She's got pretty close to the stats that I was aiming for anyway. Like, really, really close. So, I think, I think we'll be good.
おっと
And what do we got here? Plus 12s. I don't even know if we got Director's Fan. I have been drinking quite a bit, so it is left in my mind. We did get Director's Fan. Well, we're by our skills. This should still be just a high B+. It will not be an A, unfortunately. Nope, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to buy Professor of Curvature, 100%. And Iron Will. This should be pretty close, but it's going to be B+. Yep, 94, 69. Once again with the 1-star Stamina Spark. Nah, gosh, well, we've been at it for 2.5 hours. We did not get the Uma that we were looking for, unfortunately. So I think tomorrow during the Cancer Cup, we are going to be using this version of Seiun Sky that we got during one of our streams. Is it this one? No. Was it this one? No. I think it was this one. I think this is the... Yeah. I think we'll be using this one. And we'll see how it goes, you know? I got some good debuffers on my team. So we should be able to at least make some good progress there. We are in the competitive bracket. I will be making a video out of it. I would live stream it, but it's kind of... the timing on it's a little weird. I got an Elden Ring stream going on. I have a video I have to make. I actually have 5 videos I have to release. And then also just doing them over and over again in a row is kind of a bummer. I like to spread it out a bit when it comes to the cups. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It was really fun hanging out again. I always love drinking and playing Umamusume. And we got some Halloween-themed things coming up here pretty soon that I'll be making posts about when the time is right. But in the meantime, I hope you all had a good time tonight, and I hope you all enjoy the weekend. Have a good time. Bye-bye.